Good morning on this cold Tuesday morning. We're on week 2, first zone 2 run of the week, and it's cold. It's about, what time is it? 4:48 in the morning, and it's 38 degrees out in Northern California. Getting my run in. I woke up extremely early today. I don't know if it's anxiety or just thinking about too much stuff, but I got up this morning at 2:30, and yeah, I've been up ever since. So whether I take a nap after this run remains to be seen. My heart rate right now is about 108 beats per minute. That's what I want to keep it at. My current pace is, hold on, about a sub 17 minute pace. For breakfast, I had a perfect amino protein drink, and after I'm done with this workout, I'm gonna have me an eggs breakfast. But here we are, well underway on week 2, zone 2 training, and just a couple of updates. Week 1 officially done. I did my long run on Sunday. I did it on Saturday, and on my training block, my long run was for 4 miles. Still not pushing as hard. I'd probably call it like still a zone 2 run. No, actually, no, it's not zone 2 run, but I don't up the intensity because I'm still nursing my knee. It doesn't feel 100%, but I do have good news. I did take it easy with my runs. Normally what I do on my training blocks in the past is, for the week, I would have 4 total runs. 2 of those runs would be zone 2. And then during the middle of the week, I'd have either a strength or speed workout. And then my 4th run would be my long run. So this week, since I am nursing my knee, I modified it a bit. I still went out and I did the miles needed on my workout, but it ended up just being really slow pace, kind of jogging, not really panning too much on my knee. And I don't want to call my run like a scuttle run, but I was kind of just taking small steps, fast walking, penguin walking. I think it's starting to warm up now. That's kind of the approach that I took. And what I noticed while I was doing this is that I was still able to run. The pain kind of went away after a little while. And when I first started running, I couldn't even pound heavy on the pavement without feeling some twinge in my pain. But when I did the slow walk to jog, alternate between walking and jogging, I noticed that the pain went away. Now, I'm also doing some strength workouts to help my knees out. And those exercises I found out through watching IG, going online. And I was like, all right, this is kind of cool to do, but some of those exercises are hip raises, lunges, wall squats. Across the street here. Elephant walks is what they call them. So all these exercises I found on the internet, but also I bought a book from this gentleman, knees over toes guy on Instagram, and it's helped me in the past with knee problems. And I feel like I'm getting better. I know it's gonna take time. I'm still doing my runs. I'm not going full throttle yet. Full throttle meaning like going all out during my speed workouts or my long runs. Still taking it fairly easy. Still running at a conversational pace. So that's the status on that. I'm hoping I'm not fucking myself up by running on a knee that should be resting. But I'm getting a lot of rest. I am doing mobility exercises and then some strength training to hopefully get me better. At least as far as my knee functioning. And I think it is. I know it's going to take some time and not to rush. But at the same time, I still want to get some training in. So if I'm at least getting time on my feet, even if I'm walking, that'll be okay. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the cutoff period is for the Disneyland Half Marathon. My goal is to at least finish it in 3 hours. Last time I ran the Disneyland Half with my wife, we finished it, I think, 3 hours, 12 minutes. So if I'm just gonna go at the pace that I'm doing it right now, I think it'll be just fine. And plus it's Disneyland. Kind of want to enjoy, to soak in all the sights at Disneyland. That'd be cool. Not just soaking in the sights, taking pictures, maybe doing some photo ops. And I'm gonna be making some videos. So now that my mind has shifted from tending to an injury, because now I have a plan for that, and I'm implementing it now. The next thing I'm gonna be focusing on is is how I'm gonna be handling winter now. And I don't normally train during the winter time. So first thing that I think about is when I'm gonna be working out. And I think early mornings, even though it's cold, I think that might work out best for me, at least on one of the runs during the week. And then how am I supposed to prepare myself for that? Like, I know that I know it's gonna be cold, and I know it's gonna rain. I'm gonna make sure I have the proper gear for that. I have this jacket right here I got from Uniqlo. Testing it out, it keeps me warm, at least right now for this 38-degree weather. I don't have any gloves, and I know I'm probably gonna need that because I want my hands to get frozen. So, and then as for, I got my, there you go, see, shorts with my leggings, I guess you can call it. So that'll keep my legs warm. I could just do it for shorts, but it's too cold for that. And as for rain, I haven't dealt with rain yet. Normally what I would do is, if the workouts are short, because I love running in the rain, I just wear my short sleeves and shorts. But now that it's winter, it's getting cold. I'll go down there in the next route. So I might have either some sweatpants or something, and that'll be a plan during the winter time. Yeah, so right now it's early in the morning. This is the road that I run. Not too bad. Oh, right now it's like 38 degrees. 38 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's cold, but it's warming up. It's getting to like 39 degrees now. So it'll be 40. I don't know what the weather is gonna be like in Anaheim in February. But let's see. My body's preparing for cold weather runs. But if it gets hot, I notice my body totally it acts different when it's hot. Gets tired quickly, so that means I need to hydrate more. So, but in the early morning, it's nice because it's cold, and I feel like my body gets a chance to warm up, and I could no longer. All right, I'm gonna do a check. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm starting to get into zone 3. I want to get into zone 2. But that's gonna be the plan. Let's see, I've done 1 mile. It's 13 minutes and 46 seconds for the first mile. And I don't really feel a twinge in my knee. I'm not trying to pound too hard on the pavement and just kind of gliding. So that's the plan. Here. Oh, streets are empty. It's kind of nice. As you can see, there you go. Nothing, just me and the outdoors. I tried to stay safe as best as I could. Running in well-lit areas serves 2 purposes. One, I like running in well-lit areas. I should bring a light, but I don't. I have my phone as a light, but also my videos become brighter too. So you're not just watching somebody in the dark. So, but the sun's gonna come up, sunset around here. Around the winter, it's like 6:30, so the sun should come up like around 6:30. I have to be done by then, because today's workout is 3 miles in zone 2. The important thing is just time on my feet. Making sure I get enough rest. Here's a new place. Here's a well-lit area here. I like running too. I'll be going on some steps. See if I can hit a ramp. If not, I'll just go around. Steps. Oh, here's a ramp. Going down there. Let's see. Still gotta slow it down. Going too fast. But that's the status update for today. I'm getting more encouraged every day by doing my workouts this way because I had just started my training block, and if I would have had to shut it down because of injury, I mean I would, but it just sucks. If you ever had an injury before, dude, it's debilitating. Like, I feel like you can't do shit. It's just laying down there, and you just get into a funk, and the only thing you can do is just try to R&R, rest and recover. I mean, that's all you can do, right? You can't even, sucks to move, but this one I think it's manageable. I've had manageable pain before. Like in high school, I used to run track. Long jumps is one of the events that I enjoy doing, but on this certain long jump, I don't know if my takeoff was wrong, but I straight up, like, for example, if you're sitting down on your ankles, that's what I did, except in a long jump. So I would approach the runway, got up to jump, and then I landed on my ankles on one on my left ankle actually, and immediately I heard something pop. This is a long time ago, and it was just immediate swelling. Anyways, long story short, that was a lot of pain, and that ended my season. But I ended up, for recovery, took me forever, and it's like the whole summer I couldn't do anything. I mean, I would still walk because I always walk off like twisted ankles and stuff, but I mean, you could run. I couldn't run. It just sucked. So, all right, zone 2. About almost a mile and a half into this run. About to finish this out. So that's my recap for today. I'm gonna run to these streets. And you know, there you go. So y'all have a good Tuesday. And let's go. Let's get it. That's my recap. I'll see you on Thursday. I still don't know if I'm gonna run in the morning or in the evening, or as I did last week, I ran during my lunchtime. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, have a good one, and see you later. Peace.